For this practice, we are going to evaluate the operational amplifiers. Also, we are going to use a temperature sensor, which is going to give us a voltage that will be connected to the amplifier input. This voltage must be amplified to obtain an output of 5 volts. So, in order to do this, we must build the circuit. Now, we must establish a DC voltage, which will be 15 volts. This voltage is going to allow us to work and obtain an output within 5 volts. Before start, we have to establish a temperature working for our sensor. In my case, it's 25 degrees. Now, we will connect that towards our temperature sensor and turn the voltage toward the operational amplifier. We will connect a multimeter to measure the sensor output. As we know, the LM35 has a voltage output proportional to the temperature it registers. So, as I mentioned, the temperature is 25 degrees. So, the input voltage is going to be 25 millivolts. We will be reading that voltage given by the sensor in millivolts. Now, that voltage is entering to our amplifier, and it will have an array of resistors, which will allow us to operate the voltage to adjust it to 5 volts. In this case, we have to add a potentiometer. With this element, we are going to be able to regulate more precisely the output that we want. We are going to do this with different values in the resistors. As you can see, we will have different values for our potentiometer, which we will adapt for our convenience to have those 5 volts. So, as we are seeing, we were able to adapt our resistors and our potentiometer to have the 5 volts in the output. Also, we had to calculate the gain for each array of resistors. As we can see, the development was correct and we obtained that expected.